Ann Karrick, and I'm here with Daniel Lee White from Love Thy Job Films. Daniel, thanks for being with us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
Good to have you. So I understand that your most recent project is the Cost of Living, a rom-com. Did I get that right?
Yes, a zombie romantic comedy.
Zombie romantic comedy. You have to tell us, where'd you get the idea for that?
It was an idea I was playing around with. I love the film Shaun of the Dead, and the last couple of minutes just kind of spawned me this. They had zombies that surround society just for a couple minutes, and I went, wow, what if an entire world was like that? Like, what would you do? What would it be like? And that kind of spawned the idea, and it drove from there. It was my first feature film, so I was really excited to do it, and I had a lot of support. We had over 250 people help make the film between the actors and the extras and supporters, and it was a fantastic experience.
And you did this on a very low budget.
Yes, very, very low. $7,000. We did an entire
with 250 people.
Yes, with 250 people. A lot of love, a lot of blood, a lot of sweat, favors, tears.
Yeah, I say a lot of favors have to be in there, definitely. Now, I know that you said that you were the director and producer, and you even did some of the writing on this particular film.
Yep.
Is that your normal role?
Yeah, I mean, I like to stay heavily involved. When you're working a $7,000 budget, you wear a lot of hats, and my crew wore a lot of hats as well. You know, we were given titles and such, but, you know, when we're on set, we run a very egoless crew.
Right.
The people I work with, the whole name of our company, Love Thy Job, is you got to really love what you do. And if you don't love it, then you wonder, why am I doing something? You're not doing this for the money and independent.
You mean there's money involved with this? I didn't know that.
Yeah, no. If you're doing independent film for the money, you're an idiot.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Not everybody. That's my opinion, because there really is no money. I'm doing it because I love what I do.
Right.
I love working with the people that I do it with it. And so we have a tight knit family that we've developed over the years, and we don't do any egos. We just sit there and have fun.
Get it done.
And get it done.
Right.
And so everybody just, if something needed to be done, it didn't matter. Everybody's equal. The PA to the director, anybody can do anything.
And you're obviously happier behind the camera as opposed to acting in front of the camera.
I do it from time to time. I just refuse to act in my own stuff because then I can't give myself notes or look through the lens and see what's actually happening.
Right.
I'm very ADHD, so I pay attention to a lot, and I think in front of the camera I would be too distracted. I'll do it on other people's projects when asked, but
Okay.
yeah.
Now, I know in addition to being very low budget, you also did something different when you went to release your film, correct?
Yeah, with a $7,000 budget, and there's really no name actor. They're fantastic actors who worked really, really hard, but there's nobody of any huge name, you know, there's no huge star. So we knew that any distributor that picked us up was going to be very small in scope. And instead of selling DVDs to the people who work so hard on the film, you know, hey, you work so hard, now spend $20 to see what you did.
You can have your own movie.
Right, so you can have your own movie. We decided to break the paradigm, and we released it online on YouTube for free. We were just like, let's let people see the film. I mean,
So even people now can just go out and watch the film.
Yeah,
It's a full-length film?
It's a full-length, hour
Wow.
and 45 minutes, including credits. It's entertaining.
Make sure you watch
People
the
like it.
credits.
Yes, there's a music video
Please.
during the credits, so
Yeah.
it will keep you entertained and enthralled. But yeah, it's got over 13,000 views so far in about 6 months. So it's driving a lot of attention. So we're
And do you
really
see
excited.
that it's continuing to grow views?
Yes,
I mean, because I
yes.
would assume you have
One
like a
day
rush.
we actually got 5,000 views. I don't
In the
know
same
what.
day?
Yeah, I think somebody shared it somewhere on Facebook from the looks of it, and it just exploded.
Wow.
I was actually working on a
a
project
niche
at the time.
zombie fan base?
I'm guessing. I was working on something, so I'm like, I didn't promote this. What happened? Like, so the views just jumped. That was an interesting choice of words.
That's all right. You want the views to jump.
Yes.
That's good. So now you wear many hats.
Yes.
Your favorite parts, though? What are the things you like to do best?
I love to direct. It's where my passion is, what I want to do since I was a little kid. And I will do it till the day I die. And I don't do it for money. I don't care if I'm broke. I just love what I do. And that passion will drive me until the end of my time. And so that's what I'm looking on. I'm looking right now for some writers. I'm looking for projects to work on. I have like
Because this one is done, so you're
This one's done.
you're on to
yeah.
the next
It's
one.
time to do something new. Well, my
Right.
last project actually was getting married. I told my wife, I gave her a year.
Very
and
important
she was
project.
like, she was like, you don't work on anything else. You work on this marriage for a year. And so we got married in December at the
So
world's
did you
largest
direct and
arcade.
produce your wedding?
I produced it. I wasn't
Okay.
allowed to direct it. Everybody else said, no, you can produce it, but you need to sit back. And
Right.
so now that I'm married, I'm like, okay, back in the game, what's next?
Right.
And so I'm starting to get things rolling and looking to see what's available.
And do you get to use your passion for directing in other areas of your life?
I also direct theater projects. I direct an improv show in Providence called Bring Your Own Improv. So, I mean, this is what I do for a living, and it's not a grand life. I can pay my bills. I'm happy. I enjoy what I do. I'm not tremendously rich by any means.
But you're paying your bills.
But I'm paying my bills. I still need to shop at a thrift store, but it's okay. That's probably better anyway.
For now.
For now. If someone picks me up and sees it, great. So.
Okay. So we'll be looking for you. Do you have any ideas of what you want that next future project to be? More zombies or something completely different?
No, so comedy is a lot of what I do.
Okay.
I like to stick to comedy. So as I said, I'm looking for some comedy writers. I feel like the web is where a lot of things are going right now. I mean, YouTube has established channels, and I just feel like, okay, maybe we're not watching TV as much. Maybe it's online. I know a number of shows I watch on YouTube that I
Right.
watch religiously. Every time there's an episode, I watch it. So I kind of feel like that might be where the whole industry is shifting. Spielberg gave an interview, said it's not going to be the movies that we used to always watch.
Right.
The industry's changing, so figure out what's coming next.
Like every industry.
Like every industry.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Well, Daniel, thank you so much. Good
Thank you
luck,
very
and we'll
much.
look to see your name in credits more often.
All right. Thank you.
You're
All right.
welcome.